Hi guys, welcome to UK Visa and Immigration Update. Please subscribe to our channel for more latest and useful videos. Today in this video we are going to talk about the statement of changes in UK immigration rules. On the 15th of March 2022, the Home Office published its latest statement of changes in immigration rules, and these include some significant changes to the routes available for sponsored and migrant workers in the UK. With the biggest changes the reclassification of the intra-company transfer categories and the introduction of new sponsored and non-sponsored work visas. This article will summarize the key routes to be implemented from the 11th of April 2022 onwards. Appendix: Global Business Mobility. The following new global business mobility routes include 5 new visa routes to replace 4 existing business mobility routes. Senior or Specialist Worker. 1. This route will replace the existing intra-company transfer (ICT) route. 2. It will be available for senior managers or specialist employees being assigned to linked UK business from their employer overseas. It is not yet clear how seniority or specialism will be assessed. 3. The minimum salary threshold will be increased to £42,400 per year from £41,500. 4. If the worker is a high earner, the threshold will remain at £73,900 per year. 5. This route will still not lead to settlement. Graduate Trainee. 1. This route replaces, but, in reality, tweaks the intra-company trainee (ICGT) route. 2. This will be available for workers on a graduate training course leading to senior management or specialist position, who are required to do a work placement in the UK. 3. The minimum salary threshold will be increased to £23,100 per year from £23,000. 4. The job offered must be part of a structured graduate training program with clearly defined progression. 5. No substantial change from the current ICGT category. UK Expansion Worker. This route is replacing the sole representative, in the representative of an overseas business route. Applicants will be senior employees or specialist employees assigned to the UK for the purpose of expanding an overseas business. The business must already exist in the UK and have a sponsor license, but must not yet be trading. Whilst the sole representative route previously only permitted one person to travel to the UK to conduct expansion of the business, this new route permits more than one person to travel for the same business expansion. The minimum salary requirement for this route will be £42,400 per year. The representative of an overseas business will remain open as a route for initial and settlement applicants by media representatives and extension or settlement applications for sole representatives. This route does not lead to settlement. It is unclear what benefit this visa will have over a more straightforward skilled worker visa, with a lower salary threshold and a route to settlement, save that the English language requirement does not apply. Service Supplier. This route will replace the contractual service supplier and independent professional provisions in the temporary work, international agreement route. This route will be available to overseas contractual service suppliers and self-employed independent professionals undertaking an assignment in the UK to provide services covered by one of the UK's international trade commitments. The temporary work, international agreement route will be kept open for private servants in diplomatic households and employees of overseas governments or international governments. Secondment Worker. This is a new route that will be available to workers being seconded to the UK as part of high-value contracts or investments by their overseas employers. The sponsor must have a contract, registered with the Home Office with the overseas business which is seconding their employee to the UK. We expect further clarification on the definition of high-value contract or investment before this route comes into effect. Appendix: High Potential Individual takes effect from 09:00 on the 30th of May 2022. The High Potential Individual route will introduce an elite points-based route to attract the brightest and best to the UK to maintain our status as a leading international hub for emerging technologies. This route is for recent graduates with a degree, equivalent to a UK bachelor's level degree or above, from a top global university outside the UK, as per the Global Universities List, to be published by the Home Office. This annually released list will consist of institutions included in the top 50 universities from least 2 of the 3 following lists. Times Higher Education World University Rankings. Quacquarelli-Symonds World University Rankings. The Academic Ranking of World Universities. Permission will be granted for 2 years for applicants with bachelor's or master's level degrees, or 3 years if they have a PhD level degree. The key benefits to this route are that applicants are not required to be a student in the UK and can apply up to 5 years after the date they obtain their degree, although this route does not lead to settlement. Applicants under this route are permitted to work, with some exceptions. Appendix Scale Up takes effect from the 22nd of August 2022. The Scale Up route will allow those with a job offer at the required skills level from a recognized UK Scale Up to qualify for a fast-track visa. Applicants under this route must have a sponsored job offer from an authorized UK Scale Up sponsor. For a company to register as a Scale Up sponsor, they must demonstrate they have annualized growth of at least 20% over the last 3 years, in turnover or staffing. The sponsored job offer must be skilled at the graduate level and they must work for the sponsor for at least 6 months, thereafter, they can be unsponsored. The minimum salary threshold will be £33,000 per year or £10.58 per hour. Initial applicants will be granted for 2 years and extension applications for a further 3 years, and unlike other new routes, this route can lead to settlement. It is not yet clear how a business will apply to be a scale-up sponsor or how fast-track this will be, and this will need ironing out before August 2022. Thank you for watching this video. For any further information, kindly contact us on the email mentioned below on the screen. Thank you.
अगर आप टॉप काउंसलर से कनेक्ट करना चाहते हैं, लाइव अपनी काउंसलिंग चाहते हैं, तो आप डायरेक्टली वेबसाइट पे जा सकते हैं। अपने किसी भी काउंसलर के साथ आप डायरेक्टली एप्लीकेशन करवा सकते हैं, वीज़ा फाइल सबमिशन करवा सकते हैं। तो वेबसाइट विजिट करें और अपना रजिस्ट्रेशन करें ताकि आपकी सारी प्रोसेस स्मूथ रहे।